My name is Chef Swole, and we are on a mission to defeat Elden Ring from start to finish using all 411 unique weapons that the game has to offer. Today's weapon is the Beastclaw Great Hammer, and it was recommended by Cheese Grading over on YouTube. So if you have any weapons that you want to see, put them down in the comments below. And when we get to that weapon, we will shout you out in the intro. Now, throughout the duration of the video, we're going to first start off with what is the best starting class to pick when optimizing this weapon. We're going to go over in that starting class what stats you should upgrade and in what order. Are there any soft caps that you want to hit when leveling? Are there any hard caps that you want to avoid, etc.? From there, we will transition into a full breakdown of the build where we'll go over any weapons, items, talismans, armor pieces, etc. that you might want to find to help you maximize this weapon. And then following that, we'll be doing a full breakdown of the 14 mandatory bosses that it takes to beat this game, where we will give tips and tricks when facing each and every one of them to help you become the Elden Lord when using the Beastclaw Great Hammer. Finally, we're going to end the video with a tier list where we will rank the Beastman's Great Hammer compared to the other weapons that we have used to this point. Without further ado, let's get into the starting class. The optimal starting class when doing a playthrough from start to finish using the Beastclaw Great Hammer actually ends up being the wrench class. Reason being, the Beastclaw Great Hammer has 3 required stat lines to hit before you can utilize the weapon. The first is going to be the strength at 20, meaning that if you're two-handing it, you need at least 14 strength. The second is dexterity at 10, meaning we have the absolute perfect amount of dexterity to start off with exactly 10. And the third being faith, needing at least 18. So when leveling this class, you want to first focus on getting that minimum starting strength of 14, meaning you can use this when two-handing it. From there, you want to get strength up to 20, so you can use one in each hand if you would like to. Next, you want to get your faith from 10 to 18 in order to be able to properly wield the weapon with the full stats. From there, you want to focus on your vigor. Get it from 10 to 30 for that beginning, mid-game survivability. From there, we want to flip over to endurance, getting it to 15 if you're going armorless, or if you're rocking the armor set that we rocked in the build on the next section, get your endurance up to at least 25. From there, we want to focus back over to our strength because that is the main attribute that this weapon scales for. And we're going to pump points into it until it gets to 60 before flipping back over to vigor, getting that to 50 for late game survivability, and finishing off with any remaining points into faith to increase this weapon's holy damage. Now that we have an idea of the optimal starting class to use, we know the stats to upgrade and in what order, let's take a deep dive into the build itself. Now that we have a full breakdown of the starting class, I mean, what stats to upgrade and in what order, let's go over the build itself when using the Beastman's Great Hammer. And the Beastclaw's Great Hammer, you want to use one in each hand. So if you are playing a new game plus 0, you want to equip another Great Hammer, such as the Great Stars in your offhand. Power stance these weapons, the poise buildup is incredible. If you're playing a new game plus or beyond like we are, you can grab one Beastclaw Great Hammer in each hand and really go to town and specialize on the optimization of this build. For the armor pieces, you're going to want to rock the Rashika's helmet and the Rashika's glove because these armor pieces alongside our other ones allow us to hit at least 51 poise, and that's the breakpoint that you want in a playthrough to make sure when you get hit with a light attack, you do not get knocked out of your animation. From there, we have the Tree Sentinel's Greaves, although any of these leg pieces will work as long as you hit that 51 poise. My favorite is the Tree Sentinels, and the armor piece, we have the Greybird's Black Quill Armor, giving you more damage with your jump attacks. That will stack with the Claw Talisman, giving us between the two a 25% boost to all of our jump attacks. The Ritual Sword Talisman, the second talisman, will increase that even further, adding 10% more damage when we're at full health. And because we are going to be jumping in, dodging enemy attacks, and jumping out, we want the Turtle Talisman to help us with the stamina recovery, which will stack with the Green Burst Crystal Tier, to provide additional stamina recovery. The second tier will be the Opium Heart tier to help us coordinate and trade when necessary with some of the enemies. And the last talisman will be the Dagger Talisman to increase our critical hit damage whenever we stance break when using these great hammers together. So with all that being said, let's see a quick example of how this looks against the boss. For example, the Tree Sentinel at the start of the game. We are a new game +7 over here, so we are going to start off the fights by popping our flask, and then we'll go over and start utilizing the jump attacks to help us build up damage on this enemy type. So we see right here, we got hit once, so we'll heal up to full because when we're in full health, we manage to get an additional damage buff with our Ritual Sword Talisman. You see the stance break. We followed up with another jump attack, and the enemy goes down without too much trouble at all. So this is a great weapon class. The poise breakup is amazing. The damage is grand. And we'll see a breakdown of the 14 mandatory bosses when using this now, starting with the first boss, Margit. Legendary Leon with not only one,
Can we get much higher?
not only two, not only three, but 5 fucking galaxies, bro. And this economy is so crazy. Leon!
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
I wanna be forever. You want to live forever.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
And a fucking G, baby! We got Georgie! Here's that I look up to in the live, you know. As far as like being a good dad and the rest of it. Yeet. Here we go, guys. First try. Yeah, these do a lot of damage. Oh, he's got 1 health. Are you opening presents tonight?
I am the Lord of all that is golden.
Ain't no way, you guys.
We'll return together to our home.
Yeah, Whiskey, I hope
Bathed in
not all, just 1 or 2. Yeah, I have it on good authority that, like, I guess that's what you're supposed to do on Christmas Eve. Sit, stay, heal, etc. As long as we can play Elden Ring, I'll bring the PC, but I got you. Like, rural Japan is like most of what you see in anime, and that looks cool, but I feel like a super advanced city like Japan, or like Tokyo in Japan, would be safe on the sea. That'd be sick, man. You were there on leave? In Tokyo! If you could recommend one thing that you did, what would you're gonna go in 2027? That's so sick, bro. He said, you know what, fam, it's W's, they here again, it's Kerry, and he said, you know what, LF fucking G. Jimmy's in the live stream, and he said, here we go. Kerry said, you are Red Tino's for family, let's go. He said, you know what, fam, we got these double Y's, and a 2 to 2 weeks, and you know that man's a G, and you know what, say, fam, bro. Legendary go. Said I wreck yourself, Kerry. Yeah. Godfrey playing Elden Ring, crying, laughing face. But I don't look like the first Elden Lord. The dude's a barbarian. Templar says, One Punch Man build. Yeah, dude, we had to fight Melania. Let's know. All right. So glad we're on a different subject. So glad. Bro is fighting himself. All right. Does not like. I don't like pretty feet or feet at all. For fuck's sake. Gambling good and chef loves cat. Okay. I meant to put 1K and did 100.
The twin prodigies.
Chef showers in blinker fluid. Hey, W on me, bro. All right, I think
General Radagon.
I'm about done with this cutscene for obvious reasons. Yeah, W Vulcan. I mean,
And look, eyes in the back of my head, I got eyes everywhere, so I know where you go. I can drop ties in this bitch, drop like flies in this bitch. I cut ties in this bitch, I'll cut ties in your face.
Vulcan, yo, for fuck's sake. You can't keep beating me like that, lad. Huge. Hey, we got him good, mate. We got him good. Let's fucking go. This is for Victoria's Wicked. This is for the hippo. This is for Georgia Nation. Let's go so far. Keep on warriors stay talking. Imagine my shock room. Christmas Eve hopping from one live stream to another, typing. First Vulcan of his kind, you guys. First Vulcan of his kind, spending Christmas Eve typing to other men. Amazing. Going straight for his feet. It's the ultimate strat. Here's the thing. With great feet come great responsibility. With great feet come great responsibility, you know? With great feet come great responsibility. In my experience, it's better to attack the feet than to defend the feet. The best offense is a good defense. It's that kind of technique. Sis? Let's go, baby! Okay, we got the trackers up. One, two. Should we run this hitless? Tree! Space. Oh, he's staggered. The Weezy! This could be it! Let's fucking go! That was Navigalicious, baby!
I could drop ties in this bitch.
W Nobku! Good for the good Captain Jack! Praise! Salute! Your graveyard's so popular because people are dying to get in. I'm telling you, the man's undefeated. Did you? Yeah, we did the only parry run next, brother. We did the only parry run on the DLC, the new Simon lad. The new one. Was tough. Terrified of elevators. Gonna take steps to avoid them. Yo, that's a... I like that one. That's like a double meaning with that. Oh, big staggers? Did we finish them here? Nice. Take steps to avoid them. That's good. All right, another one down. Let's get it, baby! And it's in for a world of dodgers. I need to keep growing my arsenal. For sure, brother, respond to me after you deal with Ting 1 and Ting 2. It's going to be a very quick response, lad. It's my eldest sons. My eldest sons, part 1 and part 2. Let's go, baby! Give me more. It's too easy. Will you be convincing your kids of Santa's existence? 100%. 6-9's crazy. 1, 2. That didn't hit me. Yeah, we gotta lock in. Here we go! Earrings say otherwise. It means you like being pierced. Oh man, I didn't want to meet him. I didn't want to meet him. I was just gonna go share my girl. Oh well. Later, Pocky. Do you survive this? W dodge, bro. He has not done one melee attack, man. This is it. And that right there is why it's better to be greedy than to be good at the game, baby. Let's go. Aim right now. It's about 9:40 p.m. It's about 9:40. Yeah. That's just the kind of guy Hippo is, bro. Not satisfied with 630 pounds for 8 reps. Most people will never have a 1 rep max flat, by the way.
I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Margit has high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle unto eternity.
Get him out! Bro might grow out of the gym. Yo, this guy's a specimen, dude. And he's lost body fat, put on a ton of muscle. Beanie says, how long does each run take? Usually about 90 minutes or so, depending on the weapon. The next weapon's a fun one. It's the Dragon Hybrid, you guys. The next weapon is the Dragon Hybrid. It's going to be great. It's going to be grand. I'm excited for it, you guys. Dragon Hybrid's going to be there. Here we go. Oh, he's staggered. Hey, get over here. Oh my gosh, bro. Are we gonna no-hit him? Braid your beard and get old and you'll look like Godfrey. All right.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
But
I've come to talk with you again.
oh, hell yeah, Ting. I got you right now, brother.
Oh,
We have daily videos on them.
thou didst me good service.
Daily videos on the YouTube, Ting. Oh my gosh. I think we're gonna no-hit him, Ting.
Hey,
Gonna take in the highs, I know I can never do flex on rolls on low. And I got eyes on the back of my head, I got ass everywhere, so I know where you get. I can drop ties in this bitch, drop like flies in this bitch.
Let's go! WM, baby! This hitless last fight is in your honor. The Ting with the 5 gifted subs, baby! Hitless victory. Did we miss? Let's go, Ting! Hey! Oh, I got greedy. I thought I could get him in base. I only had 1 health break. I thought I could get him. Hey, man. By hitless, he means miss every. What's stronger than mustard and milder than steam? Yo, I've got no idea. You know, him living on 1 HP trim me off. Gosh darn it. Wait, close. You know what they say, close but strict as cigar. Did we just... Hey. Look, that's a lot of damage, lad. Is Chef Swole a Pictus warrior? Yeah, don't go spilling all my secrets, lad. Yeah, Runch. We missed like 3 jump attacks on that weasel too. I say nothing. Cheers, Scout! I fucking salute another 1 time, baby!
Gonna take in the highs, I know I can never do flex on rolls on low. And I got eyes on the back of my head, I got eyes everywhere, so I know where you go. I can drop ties in this bitch, drop like flies.
Hey, cheers, Miles. The overall difficulty on a scale of 1 to 10 against the 14 mandatory bosses when using the Beastclaw Great Hammer ended up coming in at a 4.8 out of 10, making this Great Hammer an overall average choice to use when becoming the Elden Lord. Now, some of the strengths that this weapon class had was the ability to quickly proc stagger, but some of the recovery frames up to the heavy attacks and jumping attacks left a lot to be desired, especially when it comes to getting punished by some of the more quick to counter bosses, such as Godfrey, for example. Oftentimes, when using this weapon class, you could punish with a jump heavy attack or a heavy attack, and before the recovery frames allow you to roll out, you could end up in a trading situation with them. That, coupled with the fact that the damage isn't as great as some of the other Great Hammers, puts the Beastclaw Great Hammer at the top of the D tier, making it an overall slightly below average weapon to have by your side. But enough about what I think. I want to know what you think. Let me know what you think this weapon should be rated at in the comments below. Did I get it all wrong? Is this an S tier weapon with the right build? Maybe if I two-handed it, it could have been better. Or am I giving this weapon too much benefit of the doubt? And does it actually belong in the garbage tier, that broken straight sword tier? Let me know in the comments below. I always love hearing from you. And until next time, build the tarnished. Stay manaless.